Whew. Bit chilly this morning, isn't it? A little bit, yeah. So, what have you got planned for the day, Evelyn? Same as I have every day. Fetch my coaches, take my coaches, derail my coaches, re-rail my coaches, derail my coaches, get Morris to re-rail my coaches, get Morris to derail my coaches. I take your point. Yeah, well, what have you got in store? I guess I'll just be doing my usual thing too. Organising trucks and taking them to the other end of the line. And then take another lot of trucks from there back here. Rinse and repeat. Yeah, that's how it works when you're a choo-choo train. You do the same thing over and over again. Ain't it a joy? I mean, depends how you look at it. Wait, what? Okay, how do I explain this? Don't you get a bit tired of it all, Evelyn? Us just waking up, trundling off to work, coming back from work, sleeping and doing that every day? Yeah, but I've got way better things to think about, such as new insults to throw at Alfred, or random facts about flowers to tell Morris. Well, that's fair, of course, but doesn't that sense of routine kind of bother you? Does it not linger in the back of your mind? No, not really, Audrey. I wish I could say the same then. Are you okay, Audrey? Yeah, I'm fine. Just bored is all. I get that we're machines, but sometimes I wish there was a bit more to our lives than that. Audrey, I'm sorry, but it's not like there's much we can really do. I know, Evelyn. I'm just saying, I wouldn't mind a bit of a change of pace. There's a lot out there, so much to see, and yet here we are, cooped up here, doing the same thing for the past 50-odd years. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be with you. But I want to see the world. Right.
Evening, Audrey. Keeping the yard in good order, I see.
Yeah, well, you get pretty good at it after a while.
Well, Evelyn says you've been feeling a bit off today. She mentioned something about routine.
Don't worry about it, Alfred. I'm fine, honest.
Keeping your troubles to yourself isn't particularly good for you, Audrey. I would know, after all.
Alfred, I appreciate it, but I don't think that would help. It'll just make me feel a bit better for today, and then I'll wake up tomorrow and realize that it makes no lasting change. I'm grateful, but there's no point.
Very well, but please, Audrey, look after yourself. You're a good friend. The others and I are happy to help you however we can.
Wait, was that Morris's horn? How does he keep getting away from the harbour like this? Oh, Audrey! Sorry to tell you, but your work isn't finished quite yet. How do you mean, Morris? Those tankers at the back of your train are to be put in the disused yard. Just leave them on one of the sidings there, then you can head home. Won't that be nice? Yeah, really nice. Was that sarcasm? Yes and no. Wait, how can it be sarcasm and not sarcasm at the same time? Does that mean that part of the sentence is genuine and the other parts aren't? Or does it mean that the sentence has a deeper meaning and— Morris, I should really get on with my shunting. But how much of the sentence was sarcasm? Ugh, I hate this part of the yard. Don't see why manager hasn't bothered fixing it. Even repairing this dump would make things a bit more exciting. Why can't this place be more like the Northwestern? The engines there have stories to tell, they lead wonderful lives. Meanwhile, I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, with every day being exactly like the last. It's not like what I'm doing is important. I'm just a little engine on a little railway. You are most certainly correct, my dear. However, I believe there is much more to you than what currently seems. Who said that? You needn't worry about that. Such small, insignificant details are not worth pondering about. But who are you? Where's your voice coming from? Is it coming from the trucks? Is it coming from the sky? Have I finally lost my mind? You would be mistaken. You and I do not have much in common, but one thing we do share is that we are both a creation of man. Are you a steam engine? Perhaps. Then why not just say that? We should not waste time. I have much to discuss, after all. Such as what, exactly? I understand that you have a fascination in the Fat Controller's Railway. Am I correct? Well, that's one way of putting it. That railway. It is one that several engines wish to call their home. It is a supposed place of sanctuary, a place of hopes, a place of dreams. And yet, many foresee the island's demise. They foresee the end of the Northwestern Railway. It is a story of legend, whispered from region to region, engine to engine. Does this legend involve gold dust by any chance? 'Cause, I've kind of already heard that one before. You are incorrect once again. Then, what does the legend say? Legend says that through the tides of time and the bonds formed by man's creation, a terrible calamity is to strike the island and those who inhabit it. The souls who were to go down in history as the Fat Controller's engines were to be looked up to by people all over the world. The engines pretended they were nothing more than innocent, naive characters, but behind what their audience sees, there were sacrifices they made. Sacrifices that led to the suffering of many others. Some had been written off as merely sent away, and were to be mocked until the cutter's torch finally lay eyes on them. Several of those lives were left to rot in the afterlife, unloved and forgotten. Those who managed to escape their pathetic ends are believed to be plotting their revenge against the island who cursed them to such misery. One day, they are to strike and ensure
sure that those who caused them to live such a terrible life will pay for all their sins. The sky will darken, the sleepers will burn, and the Fat Controller's Railway will draw its final breath. However, at the root of it all, a hero is to emerge and write the story's ending. A hero who can either save the island shrouded in lies, or save the engines forsaken by it. The choice is theirs, and they must choose wisely. Then, and only then, will everyone know the truth. That hero shall be you, Audrey. Only an outsider who holds knowledge and understanding will be the one to make a difference. The island of Sodor's fate, along with many other lives, shall rest in your hands. Your life will become far more than just routine. Your life will become one of the most important in railway history. What do you make of that?
Are you sure that you're talking about me?
I am very certain.
Oh. Well, that's news to me.
Of course it is. No one would dare mention it to you. They want you here. They want you to carry out your work, and nothing more. They do not understand just what the future holds.
Wait, hang on, slow down. I think you're twisting it a bit, mate. I'm pretty sure that's not how they see me, at all.
You will have to learn in time, Audrey. You will have to come to terms with the fact that your associates will only betray you. They want to be benefited by your presence. If you allow your kindness and gratitude to stand in the way of justice, then you will be putting many people's lives in jeopardy.
Hey, I just sat here for like 5 minutes listening to you ramble. This was not about my friends. This was about your stupid legend.
It is more than a legend, Audrey. It will be reality. It will be a matter of life or death.
Oh, for goodness sake, now you're just being overdramatic.
You have a lot of nerve saying that to me, you little twit.
Oh, forget it. No one should have to argue with an engine who's too scared to show his own face.
Then go. Run to your abomination of a shed. Run to your good-for-nothing so-called friend. It makes no difference to me. You'll come crying back to me in the end anyway. None of your childish squabble means anything to me. The ending will always be the same. Go now.
You took your time. So, how was your day? It was fine. Did you, see anything interesting? Not really. Are you sure, sweetheart? Yes, I'm sure, Evelyn. I've just got a lot to think about. That sounds like something interesting to me. What are you thinking about? I shouldn't tell you. Audrey, I'm worried. I'm worried about you. I'm fine, Evelyn. No, you aren't. Evelyn? Seriously, I am fine. I just need to go clear my head a bit is all. I'll go for a quick run up to Felling Hill. Then I'll come back feeling better than ever. Hang on. Whoa, that's not a good idea, Audrey. Signalman will get pretty angry at you if you... I can look after myself, you know. I'll be back shortly. Just go to sleep, okay? Hey, driver! Can you go a bit overtime for me?
Evelyn, I have a family of 4 waiting for me at home.
Okay, here's my deal for you. Let me go follow Audrey, and I won't mention to Morris's driver that you stole his coffee yesterday. What am I going to do? That legend must have been a bunch of rubbish, right? I mean, come on, I don't even know that engine's name. Maybe I should go back and ask him more questions, but what if he... Audrey, you should really turn around right about now. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Seriously, Audrey, this isn't like you. Evelyn, please do not make this any harder for me. But I want to help you, Audrey. Something clearly isn't right. Please, let us help. Let us talk about it. Evelyn, it's more than what we're used to. It's more than just a derailment. It's about our future. It's about everyone's future. What on earth are you talking about, Audrey? We need to know. We don't want you to carry on like this. Please, just stop. Oh, thank the Lord. About time. Audrey? I can't do it, Evelyn. I don't know what I'm meant to do. I don't know what I'm meant to believe. I've grown up thinking that I knew all there was to know about Sodor. I thought that it was just a haven for all who went to it, but it might be more than that. There might be secrets to unwrap. And it might be my job to unwrap them. Audrey, sweetheart, how about I take you back home? We can talk about this all there, okay? Is that alright with you? Yeah, that's alright. There's my angel. Come on, let's get you home. Righty then, how did this all start? Hey. Are you still there? I knew you would come crawling back to me. I don't want any part in your stupid legend. What? Yeah, you heard me. I don't need some stupid grand purpose. The only adventure I need are the adventures I have on this railway with my friends. I'm much happier with them than I am with your little fairy tale. Why should I trust you? I know 2 things about you. You're a steam engine, and you have a voice.
That's it. I have more faith in my friends than a complete stranger like you. I don't know how you got here, but you need to leave. Go spread your rubbish elsewhere, because I don't believe a word of it. I don't want you here. We don't want you here. So, you're just staying silent, is that it? After all you've told me, you don't have anything else to say. So much for wasting time, huh? Our paths will cross again one day, Audrey. Then my friends will be there alongside me, and together we'll stand, united we'll fall. Your admiration of those fools is truly interesting. Ultimately, it will mean nothing. All you will find are broken memories, destroyed by your own blindness. You will regret this, Audrey, and I eagerly await your fall from grace. There is nothing more to say. Begone! Your company is worthless to me.
Morris? I'm really sorry if I was a bit blunt yesterday. I wasn't thinking straight. Oh, it's perfectly alright. None of us really expect you to think straight anyway. You know me too well, Morris. But I appreciate it. Thanks. No need to thank me, Audrey. What are friends for? Hello, Audrey. How are you feeling? I feel better. Much better. Aw, that's tops to hear. Yeah. I don't know where I'd be without you, Evelyn. I don't think words can describe how happy seeing you every morning makes me truly feel. Thank you. Meh. Oh, no need to thank me, Audrey. I'm always looking out for you. You deserve to be happy. Your smile means the world to me. I mean that, seriously. Don't forget that. I won't. I love you, Evelyn. I love you too, Audrey.
Those idiots.